Hello YouTube, this is Judging Game 44, and today we are finally here. We are at the main season where we are at now, Season 4, Episode 1, A Cold Open. Now, I got to be honest, this episode was honestly interesting. First off, it starts off where it has been. It's been a couple weeks, that everyone says, and Tom is so focused, trying to open up this cylinder, whatever you call that. Seriously, if you know what you call that thing, where it's holding something in as a cylinder shape, please let me know. Now, besides all that, what happens in this episode is kind of interesting. Alex discovers there's something going on way from the fissure, and she decides to go check it out, and June decides to go with him, and they want Tom to go as well, to get his head out of the clouds with that hole in her cylinder, trying to open it. Tom refuses at first, but June and Thunder give the puppy eyes, and alright, fine, he agrees. There's this big hole, and it releases cold weather. Snow comes from it. So they decide to go check it out, and to their surprise, they find an ice realm. Which, personally, back then, before the season came out, I prefer calling it a snow realm. Because there's snow everywhere. So, really, what happens in this is honestly interesting. They finally discover Buzzsaw, which after 4 seasons, from season 2, when he was first introduced, Tom and him still didn't meet. From season 3, where Tom and him still didn't meet, but Eugene did. And finally, and honestly, this is where they finally meet. Eugene is acting like he has a broken leg, while Alex can tell he's faking it, but Tom at first doesn't. June leaves to go get help and get the other writers so they can get all they need. Now, as this is all going on, D'Angelo and Eugene are pretty much both back at the other realm, helping the other injured dragons from the whole entire from what happened. And Eugene is doing nothing more but causing trouble with D'Angelo, as D'Angelo is trying to help the dragons, which I did kind of find it when he actually tried to jump on the water dragon. I mean, Eugene, you tried to tame that dragon last season, and yet it clearly did not want it to be with you. Which, actually, I didn't realize that until now. But besides all that, that's basically what Eugene and D'Angelo do. Like, D'Angelo's trying to help heal all the dragons, and D'Angelo just kind of gets in the way a lot. Now, really, thank goodness, we're no longer in the fire realm. It was getting hot. But now it's getting too cold. So, let's see. Really, both Tom and Alex decide to leave, leaving Thunder and Buzzsaw all alone. Buzzsaw and Thunder are both having here all together all alone. And really, throughout this time, Buzzsaw is trying to kill Thunder, and eventually, now that those two were gone, he finally got his chance. And eventually, he was able to capture Thunder in a net and reach to grab his axe, but to his surprise, which I was actually surprised by this, because I did not realize that they were doing that type of twist where they both discover Alex was right. And so they try to escape, but before they could, a earthquake, and guess what? Tom and Alex are trapped, as so is Thunder, and Buzzsaw tries to kill Tom. Which, wow. I guess he is a descendant of Dagger. Now, nonetheless, he is able to be caught. Well, no, he runs away, and also he spots Eugene and D'Angelo. Which Eugene realizes, oh, the jig is up, and he tells everyone the truth. Which, surprisingly enough, he's not in trouble for. Which, I think they could have done something with that. But nonetheless, this was actually a good start to the season. We finally got to see a new realm. We also get to see Buzzsaw and Tom finally react together. And honestly, this was really an interesting episode. My Dragon Pillar definitely enjoyed. Did you, little guy? Anyway, yeah, that's kind of the thing with me and him. It was honestly a lot of fun. There really wasn't that much, though, but Tom realizes he can't always be so focused on that one object. And so he decides to take a break from it. Now, nonetheless, oh well, at least for now that is. But nonetheless, we will be back for that soon enough. Anyway, this is Justin Game 44, signing out. Until then, I will see you all later. Bye!